If you're inspo tanks, and make no mistake, you've come to the right place. Just give Tennelle the time to straight up blow your mind with a new show of drawing a blank.
Alright, I know it's been a few weeks, but let's get back to doing some character expressions. I know a few of you thought I forgot about these, but no worries. I didn't mean to leave you hanging. I just needed a bit of time to get the rest of these done. First up, we have Birdflight doing expression A2. This was suggested by my patron, Greystripe. Birdflight is a bit of a scatterbrain, but I imagine that it makes her a pretty fun mentor, and pretty easy to please. Her and Icepaw work well together, and their personalities complement each other quite nicely. Icepaw is a hard worker and takes things more seriously than Birdflight does, but once Icepaw got used to Birdflight's sense of humor, I can see both of them getting along quite well. Icepaw has just made an impressive catch, and tells Birdflight that she thinks it's thanks to her great teaching. Birdflight gets a little emotional and jokingly responds, "Oh, Icepaw, you make me one proud mentor." Meanwhile, the other apprentices probably glare at Icepaw for being such a kiss-up, especially Icepaw's brother, Poolpaw. Drac suggested Snowstorm with expression A2. I gave this expression a different context this time, and now instead of being proud of someone else, Snowstorm is just proud of himself. It's definitely a bit removed from the original expression, but I felt like this fit Snowstorm pretty well, and it's the kind of expression he would make if he found a way to show off. One of the rare occasions Snowstorm smiles, and he doesn't even wear it well. No wonder Mudtrail left him. Next up, Keyblade suggested Peachpaw with expression G7. And I had just the moment in mind for this. Peachpaw has accidentally scared away rabbits by yelling after she caught her own. Much scolding ensues. Poor Peachpaw. She just gets a little excited sometimes. Peachpaw's neck floof has already been the topic of many discussions, but doing this drawing made me wonder if Peachpaw could hide her head in all that fluff like a turtle when she was embarrassed. Oh, pigeon feathers. Selena then suggested I throw the expression chart away and demanded a flirty-looking Forest Leaf, and hey, I couldn't argue with that. Even when being a flirt, Forest Leaf would carry an aura of big bad bitch energy. You know it, I know it, it's just a fact. And despite how little Hazelstar and Forest Leaf get along, Hazelstar can't resist saying no to that face, even when she's asking to become deputy of WindClan. Feminine wiles for the win. Daykitten recommended Lilyfire with expression H3. I approve. Lilyfire has a lot of her Mother Amber Eyes sensibilities, but is a bit more blunt and upfront about it. Lilyfire has just returned from a long patrol in the evening, only to be greeted by Forest Leaf, who informs her that she's got dawn patrol the next morning. Lilyfire lets her displeasure be known, but she won't argue with Forest Leaf. When someone does argue with Forest Leaf, I imagine it probably goes a little something like this next expression suggested by Xenon. Forest Leaf with H8. Forest Leaf is getting all the love this time around, and I'm a fan. So even though she might radiate kill you with one look energy 99% of the time, I bet that other 1% is just kind of tired of all the nonsense she has to put up with. Forest Leaf is a go hard or go home kind of manager, and she doesn't handle excuses or stupidity well. And a lot of things are stupid in Forest Leaf's opinion. Up next is Misty Snow, who is also just done with everything. Echo Cave suggested Misty Snow with H3. Misty Snow is very kind and fair, but she has her own stupid limits as well. And just because Misty Snow is kind, that doesn't mean she's naive. When Spotted Shadow first tried to become her apprentice, Misty Snow talked her out of it because she saw how much Golden Pelt cared for Spotted Shadow, and Misty Snow knew that Spotted Shadow's heart would likely get her in trouble as a medicine cat and tear her apart. But now that time has gone by, Misty Snow wonders if she made the right decision. Either way, Misty Snow is fiercely loyal to Spotted Shadow and keeping a close eye on Golden Pelt, who is manipulating everyone against her and isolating her. Misty Snow hopes StarClan will handle this situation in their own time, but she just hopes that it isn't too late. Illuminated Wolf suggests Indigo Eyes with expression C4. Back to ShadowClan. I am so glad everyone loves Indigo Eyes and his mate Kestrel Snap, who I drew last time. Such good, pure Shadow Clan warriors. Much like Kestrel Snap last time, I imagine Indigo Eyes is trying to put an end to some shenanigans here. Indigo Eyes was leading a patrol to remark the border with RiverClan, but when they got there they found the RiverClan scent was all over their side and the remains of some stolen prey. Tiger Stripe is along for the patrol and is livid, wanting to launch a surprise attack into RiverClan right away to pay RiverClan back for their insult. Indigo Eyes de-escalates the situation and convinces his patrol to report back to Hawkstar. Hawkstar will know how to handle Rainstar and her warriors. Nickbot requested Dawn Kit with expression C7. How cute. Dawn Kit has just been scolded for leaving the safety of the tall grass in the nursery. In WindClan, it's a rule that kits must stay in the tall grass unless escorted by a warrior. Since WindClan cats live out in the open, unprotected by trees, this helps kits not become the targets of overhead predators like hawks. Luckily, the elders also sleep in the tall grass, so the kits have company most of the time, even when the queens are away. Big kits who are nearly ready to begin their training, like Horse Kit and Tabby Kit, can kinda smudge the rules for a bit and go out into the camp without an escort, which also makes Dawn Kit very upset. Her brother Dark Kit is more patient though, so he's just having fun teasing Dawn Kit. Alright, now for a few characters I haven't gotten to talk about much yet. First up, Snowfeather. Expression A5 and suggested by Wolf Whistle. Snowfeather is a ThunderClan warrior and Thornheart's mate. These two have been hopelessly in love since Snowfeather first left her kitty pet life and joined ThunderClan. Because of their feelings for each other, Thornheart rejected his calling to become a medicine cat apprentice, and instead his sister, Wrensong, took his place. Snowfeather is fiercely mothering and loyal to her clan. She's a bit insecure that her kitty pet blood makes her a worse clan cat, but she's never going to give up trying to prove to everyone and herself that ThunderClan is where she belongs. Although Snowfeather wants to be a mother one day, she wants to wait until she and Thornheart are ready and enjoy their youth as warriors together. Sporting a bit of a redesign, next we have Redleaf, suggested by Sage with expression A6. Redleaf is one of ThunderClan's best senior warriors. He mentored Dawnfrost, and ThunderClan wouldn't be the same without this brave and outgoing warrior. Clever, kind, thoughtful, many look up to Redleaf for inspiration, especially Dawnfrost. Redleaf knows how to talk to cats and keep things focused. One of Elmstar's best. And that's all the suggestions I got from my patrons. Thanks, guys. Normally, this would be the end of the episode, but I actually ended up doing a few more afterwards for fun. First, we have Poolpaw, expression G9. Poolpaw has it pretty rough when he starts his apprentice training. Scrawnier than the other ShadowClan apprentices, Poolpaw is easily picked on by the others. Plus, he has to deal with the humiliation of having Wildfur as his mentor. Yikes. Poolpaw has a lot he wants to prove, and Wildfur, bless his heart, is actually trying to help Poolpaw, but just doesn't know how best to do it. After a battle training lesson goes poorly with the other apprentices, Wildfur pulls Poolpaw out of training, and Poolpaw quickly objects. Sticking with the apprentices, we're going over to RiverClan and drawing Mosspaw with expression C8. I haven't talked about Mosspaw at all yet, and that's gotta change. Mosspaw is Swiftmask's apprentice, and she's ready to take RiverClan by storm now that she is an apprentice. Only one problem. Mosspaw has a fierce rivalry with another RiverClan apprentice, Lilypaw. Not only is Lilypaw the worst, Mosspaw's words, not mine, she also made her look like an idiot in front of Swiftmask. Oh, the apprentice drama. Alright. That's going to be it for this time. Thank you, patrons, for your lovely suggestions. You all did great, and I'll start working on the winner of the last poll soon. If you would like to make suggestions for what I draw, join my Patreon. For $1 a month, you get to make suggestions and vote in polls. See you all next week, and please stay inspired.